Hi, welcome back. Right, back in the comfort zone with my Copman tray, watercolours. The very cheap tray, very good for wetting wet, or anything else you want to use it for. I've been practising with a John Pike palette. Lovely piece of work, very, very good. Someone kindly sent it to me from America, which costs a lot of money these days to post from America. So that's got a nice wet. When it expands, I can reclip it. So I'll just get a bit of the usual. Now these I've kept in the Stay Wet palette for a couple of days now in the Masterson with this lot of tissue paper soaking wet. I spray it before I put the tray back. So it's just a bit of colour. I like this paper, I've got used to it. Sort of a watery scene. Been out on the bike ride this morning with the old men riding badly on bikes, plus my grandson. And he had a good time. He's only 9, but he can ride. He's got a big, lovely bike, disc brakes and all sorts. It's lovely. And let's put a bit of light red in there as well. Now, light red, ultramarine. These all dry a lot lighter when you put them on. Now the hake is splitting, so let's just bring it back together again. Now, these paints are like tube consistency now. Something there. Good dark now. The red. Well, it's all very easy. It's very easy to do these streaky skies, but they are nice. Well, I like them. I've done so many of them. They're very easy to do. They're very easy to overdo. So, I think we're expecting some wet weather tomorrow, or overnight. So, still the weather front coming in. As you get down to the horizon, use smaller clouds. Okay, then hey, give that a reclip. Sorry. Move that back again. Sorry, okay. Right, reclip. Just pull it tight. Oh, I took that off, didn't I? So just give it a tug. And it will go more or less completely flat. Oh, that's lovely. So I'll give it a bit of a dry, to help you along. So mute your sound. Okay, let's go mad with some Payne's Grey and some ultramarine. A nice cold steely blue. Some nice colours in here coming into the light. I'm just having some fun here. I'm just going for it. I'm not thinking about design or what I'm going to do. Just having some fun with the colours. Because they're wet, they are going to be lovely and mixable. That's the best way to use these student quality paints. That way you'll get the best out of them. So, a bit of cadmium yellow with that bit of Payne's Grey and blue. Put some land in here, land of wet, bit more yellow. So you do these lovely, lovely, rich colours. I did disparage these colours in favour of the artist quality that I'm using more and more. But what's wrong with that? I mean, that is absolutely superb colour. Oh, Payne's Grey mixed with ultramarine. Let's get some good, rich silhouettes against these mountains with this luscious, rich bluey green Payne's Grey. Yeah. So I'll keep this side a bit subordinate. Oh, lovely. I've got back that green. Look. Nice dark in there. I'll scrape out a few rocks. There's some nice warmer sienna in there. I just really like doing these rocky, beachy scenes, seeing what colours I can get in them. It sounds like I'm masking with my head. Okay, let's get those dark colours again. Haven't used any alizarin or burnt umber. Some nice yellows now. Seaweedy. Darker stuff in there. Okay, that's the basis, or the basics. A little bit of flick here and there. Well, that's dry, I can etch out some boats and things. So let's get in a bit of reflection in there, I think. Not a lot. Okay, that'll do. Put in a few ripples. I just wanted to say water. Little ripples coming in. I did two earlier this week. Like I should say, the incoming tide looking landwards rather than seawards. That's supposed to be my bit of a reflection. Let's put a little bit of blue in there, I think. A bit of that steel blue. Okay, well that's all right. Not too bad at all. Okay, we'll let that go. I'm going to put in some detail. You need a lot of cloth when you're using a hake. Well, indeed, any brush, any big brush. So that's going to have to dry. So I'll put that over there, and I'll get that one. So we'll put in some detail on there now. Let's have some Payne's Grey and some lemon yellow. Just a bit of textures. And put a bit of heavier green in there. Very green. Let's come up here with it. Just a touch more water in that. Blue, grey, blue, Payne's Grey, cad yellow on the bluey side. So nice and solid in there. Don't want a lot of detail in this. Okay, I didn't put any rocks in, did I? I forgot. Right, okay. Okay, so give that a dry now, so headphones off. Could call this Winter on a Lake. I'm going to lift out some of this here with a 1/2 inch brush and a bit of tissue. Some roofs and things. I'm thinking of calling this Winter on the Lake. Winter on the Lake. And put maybe a bit of snow. I've got this lovely pencil that Smoothie 77 sent me in. Oh, it's going to be bone dry. Let's put a bit of snow on the rock, but I can overdo this. No, that's quite effective, isn't it? Right, I'll do the lifting out first, so then we'll go back to a bit of detail in the distance. So let's put a little building. Little chimney. Hope it shows. I could do this with the with that pencil. Just poking out from behind. Right, let's have a... A bit of light behind those trees. Some masts. for a couple of hardy sailors. Just little bits of, well, je ne sais quoi. Light coming that side. This pencil is a Caran d'Ache, Swiss made, luminance. Sure, isn't there? Smoothie is a brilliant draftsman. He can paint landscape, or draw and paint landscapes as if they're photographic copies. They're just magnificent. It's catching the light and the shadow. Okay. A little bit on here. Okay, so we can just put in a few. It's got to be dry to do this, but I don't want to overdo it. I'm quite happy with that. I'm just wondering if I knew where to put a figure or two. Where's my figure brush? Where's my little... there it is. My week and a half old Winsor & Newton, beautiful brush. I can't put a figure in there, so I'm not going to bother. Put a couple of birds. John Paul's talking to a neighbour's child. Been friends for a long time. Okay, that'll do. Right, I put that in a mount. I quite like the idea of it rather than the actual painting of it. I remember in the Lake District years ago, that's up in Cumbria, the most beautiful part of England, absolutely incredible. It used to be obviously a watercolour storm, and I'm sure he used Payne's Grey mixed with ultramarine. It was a very stormy picture, but it was lovely. I've never forgotten it. And that was talking 30 years ago. Right, what do I want? Mount. We want a blue mount. It was a cold picture. So let's put that on. There's a fill in a bit down there, so let's just do that. Take that moisture off. Let's fill that bit in. Okay. That's the problem when you're using clips. You paint around the clips, so I've truncated the top of that somewhat. Let's just put that there. Okay, that's okay. Right, okay. So there we have Lakeland scene in winter. Lot of stormy sky, changeable. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Look how those ripples, they've gone, the paper wasn't dry, so it's soaked in. But hey, so what? Right, thanks for watching. Goodbye.